Hey everyone, it's Allie and Zach Fiegel here with Realty Executives, Cooper Spransey.
Welcome back to our video series Realty From A to Z, where we give you the inside scoop on all things real estate related.
Today's episode is brought to you by the letter I. So today we're going to talk about inspections. So Zach, what is the definition of an inspector?
A home inspection is a thorough inspection by a professional that evaluates the structural and mechanical condition of a property.
So most of the time, if you're buying, your offer is going to be contingent upon doing a home inspection. So it's a really important part of the offer.
So what does an inspection mean for a seller? Well, when the buyer does have the inspection, they'll get a full report, and most likely the inspector is going to find things that are wrong with the house, and oftentimes things that you just don't know about. But when they go under the surface, dig a little deeper, they see some potential issues. So oftentimes buyers are going to see that, and they're going to ask for stuff, and they're going to send over an amendment. And it's important not to be offended. You know, we anticipate it, we see it all the time, and that's where, as your agents, we guide you in negotiating that.
We see that a lot actually when, whether you're handling the buyers or the sellers, that a lot of times it's just like one side against the other, and it can be some arguing and some, emotions through it. But really we want to kind of change that mindset that where both sides are trying to make this transaction happen. The sellers probably want to sell, and the buyers probably want to buy the house. So we just have to find that compromise and really not get offended. All right, so what does this mean for the buyer? Well, there's a lot that has to do with inspection, so we're not going to cover it all in this video, but I am going to spend a little bit more time here. So, first of all, buyers, it's really important to know that no home is going to be perfect, and if you're looking for that perfect home with absolutely nothing wrong with it, then maybe new construction is the route that you want to go. But just kind of having that mindset going into it, okay, there's probably things that are going to come up on the inspection report, and not to be totally freaked out about it. So that's where hiring a really good quality inspector is very, very, very important. So hopefully they can kind of explain things to you so that you can know, the magnitude of these defects. A lot of the times they're pretty minor. All right, so another thing that we're going to spend time on is I'm going to give you another definition to think about, and that is the word defect. So that's what we're really looking for in a home inspection, is to find those defects. So, in the offer to purchase, the definition of a defect is a condition that would have a significant adverse effect on the value of the property, that would significantly impair the health or safety of future occupants of the property, or that if not repaired, removed, or replaced, would significantly shorten or adversely affect the expected normal life of the premises. So, that kind of gives some definition of the, of a defect, what we're looking for. So maybe not those minor things that could easily be replaced or repaired after closing.
When we work with a buyer here, it's absolutely important that you hire a great inspector to go over the property. So we have an awesome list of inspectors we like to work with, and when you work with us, we'll definitely recommend them to you.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for tuning in to Realty From A to Z. From the Fiegels at Realty Executives, Cooper Spransey.
Make it a great day.